Hi guys, I'm going to show you today how to roll out your little square tiles, which you're actually going to end up using for the majority of the projects that you'll do in this hybrid series. First thing you're going to need is your bag of clay, your slab board, a white sheet of paper. This is just a Xerox copy of paper, just any kind of scrap copy paper will work. Fettling knife, your wire cutters, and then a rolling pin of some sort. Both of these rolling pins I got at the 99-cent store. You can shop around and see what you can find. Either one will work, even this smaller one, as long as it can actually fit across your board here, it'll be fine. This one's kind of nicer because it has a pretty sturdy weight to the wood, whereas this plastic one, though it may cover a little bit more surface area, it's actually hollow inside. It can make it a little bit more difficult to do your rolling. You might want to think about getting, something a little bit more sturdier. If you have trouble finding one of these rolling pins at the 99-cent store, you can definitely go to somewhere like IKEA. IKEA's are about $6 for a rolling pin. They're about this size, made out of wood, but it's going to run you a few more dollars. Anyone would work. The important thing is to always remember that once you actually start using it for clay, you never want to go back and start using it for food. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to go with the wood one. And the first thing you're going to do is open up your bag of clay. And then peel back the layer just a bit there. Carefully unwind your wire tools. Go ahead and cut about a ½ inch, placing the wire tool right in front of you, pulling it toward you. It's going to give you a slice of about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch thick, which will be fine. The first thing you're going to do is start stretching that out, and you pound a little bit. Get it even a little bit flatter. Give it a couple tosses maybe. Get you going there. Because we're going to have to fit this slab into this little track here. We want it to, land a little bit higher because we're going to roll it to kind of fit in here. But we need it to stay within the two boundaries here. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that up just a bit to fit in there. So you see I'm raised at the edge, but still within these tracks here. Then you take your rolling pin and you go ahead and just start rolling, filling the cracks. If you have more than you need, it's okay. Push it around, it'll even itself out. If you have this situation happening, you can help it along by pounding it out. And then get yourself back in, smooth it out a little bit more. If you're having difficulties with that, maybe you want to use a little less clay. Like, I could have probably gone with a lot less here. Would have made it a little easier to do my rolling. To help it out, I'm just going to clean up my edges. And then go ahead and smooth out some more. The important part here is that this rolling pin makes contact with the two pieces of raised wood on either side, because that's what's going to keep you at that consistency. And then if you get too much clay on your pin, you might have to clean it in between, because that could take away from you having this nice smooth surface. Once you go ahead and do that, and you get it smoothly in this track, the next thing you're going to do is take that sheet of Xerox paper and fold it in half. You want to be really careful to try and get it exactly in half. This piece here was actually made to be exactly the width of this Xerox paper. Go ahead and lay this on here. You'll see it should be the same width. First, we're going to need a straight edge. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this Xerox paper up against the edge of my board. Wherever the clay ends here is where you want to have that straight edge. Then take your fettling knife and go ahead and score just where that line's going to go. You can see there, I've just scored a line, and now I'm going to cut through. Once I've cut through, I have a nice square edge there, and then I can go ahead and remove that strip out from inside the slab board. Take your other edge, line it up, score the other side. Now if you put enough clay in there, you should be able to get 2 tiles at a time. Lining it up again. Go ahead and score again. So that when I cut these out, there's 1, and then there's 2. There you have it. Square tiles that you're going to be using for your samples with the rest of these lessons. Don't forget, after you make these, you want to wrap them in some plastic instead of if you're not going to use them right away. And then that's it. There you have it. Rolling out some slabs.